What's up, guys? We are back, betXchange podcast. Happy to see you guys. I'm joined here by my co-star, Pranay.
What is up, guys?
Happy to be here, and we are going to talk about the matches that happened over the weekend. Crazy matches for the top 5 race for the Premier League.
Yeah, five teams this season can qualify for Champions League, so it's extra exciting. And the race to get Champions League spots is it's the closest for a while. So we're looking forward to the next 2 games. And yeah, for any new viewers, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, turn on your notifications, and comment below after we're done talking about the top 5 race to let us know who your top 5 teams are gonna be come the end of the season.
So wild results over the weekend. This has really thrown a spanner into the works for this top 5 race.
Exactly.
It was already tight. It's just teams going up, teams dropping. It's actually quite interesting to see.
And the unpredictability of the season.
I love it.
Teams are beating other teams like when you least expect it, and you can't really predict anymore in football. So, but nevertheless, let's get on to our recap of this weekend's past games.
We had Southampton and Man City draw.
I didn't expect that. I expected City to win at least 1 or 2 now. They haven't been in the best of form away from home, but
everyone was expecting that. Me as a United fan, I enjoyed watching that. Not that we have much to brag about. Don't know what to say about us.
We'll get to that. Don't worry, we'll get to that. Aston Villa won 1-0 against Bournemouth.
Decent win. Also a red card involved.
Yeah, Chelsea lost 2-0 to Newcastle. Also a red card involved. Forest and Leicester drew 2-2.
Also, Liverpool did not expect that. You expect Forest to beat Leicester at the bottom of the table.
I actually predicted Forest to win comfortably, but you can't write off Leicester. They literally have nothing to lose right now. So
fair enough.
Liverpool Arsenal also played out an exciting game at Anfield.
Another red card involved.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with these red cards.
How many is that? 3? 3 or 4? 3 red cards. It's coming towards you can tell it's coming towards the end of the season. And players are getting stuck in.
And last but not least, Man United and Spurs losing both 2 now.
Yeah.
Spurs losing to Crystal Palace and United losing to West Ham at Old Trafford again. This is their 2nd defeat in a row at home. You guys lost to Brentford, didn't you?
I think it's more than that. I can't even remember. The losses just keep coming. And as I tell my fellow sports fans, it's getting numb. The feeling's getting numb.
I think you guys should just not compete in the Premier League and just compete in even like the Conference League or Europa League at this point.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourselves there. Rather than suffering in the Premier League year after year, giving all the United fans all over the world
so much grief
that this will be your season to be back up there, fighting with Liverpool, fighting with all the top teams. Just save yourselves the pain.
It's fun. Just
withdraw from the Premier League altogether. Give 4 teams from the Championship an opportunity to compete. I feel.
Play the youngsters. Maybe they'll be doing better than our seniors at the moment. Play the 12-year-olds if we have to. Where's Kai Rooney? Put him on the field.
But it couldn't have been more. I don't know what's the word, but it's amazing to see that at least these 2 teams have made it to the Euro.
Actually, that's mental.
Tongue twister. And we'll see how that plays out. But for now, let's see how this top 5 race is going to unfold over the next 2 game weeks.
Where are we at now? I think Newcastle's 3rd. We have Man City. I think you guys follow just after there, Chelsea.
Yeah.
This tight is ridiculously this tight.
The title race-
this race. It's
not the title race.
ridiculously
Title race
tight.
is decided. But yeah, the top 5 race is, well, I would say top 4 because Liverpool are champions. They're not really in the top 5 race. But,
Yeah, no, they've
but the remaining 4 spots are still yet to be decided. It's still very close at the top, and I know the next 2 game weeks are going to be very, very exciting for all of us watching at home, going to the games. It's going to be exciting no matter what.
yeah. What games do we have coming up on the weekend?
So we have Aston Villa versus Spurs, Chelsea versus Man United. That's a huge one for both teams. Okay, I would say more so for Chelsea because we're actually fighting for something.
But you know what I will say about that game is that United somehow competes with the big teams against them, and we just bottle it against every other team in the league. I mean, you saw West Ham, but teams like Chelsea, Liverpool, Man
Exactly.
City, like we can get draws, we can get wins, we might lose by 1. I mean, I'm not going to speak about the Liverpool 7-0 back in the day, but you know, you don't know which Man United you're going to get against these big teams.
Yeah, I mean, Man United and Chelsea played out to a 1-1 draw earlier in the season, so I think it's going to be another close game. It's always a good game between these two, no matter where they're playing. I just think it's going to be another close one. However, I do hope Chelsea come out on top.
Yeah, of course he does. Of course he does.
I mean, my boys are fighting for a Champions League spot here. West Ham versus Forest as well coming up.
That should be easy for us.
Arsenal and Newcastle, that's going to be a epic one again. And Man City versus Bournemouth. Hopefully Bournemouth can upset a few.
I think Bournemouth can do
City
it,
fans.
actually. Bournemouth
Yeah, for sure. Bournemouth
have
can
an
do
upset there.
the rest of the top teams a favor by beating City. So, yeah, I think most of the top teams, such as Chelsea, Arsenal, maybe City as well, but also you can't rule out Newcastle. So I think the Arsenal and Newcastle game could go to a draw. But the Man City Bournemouth game, I do see City winning that and taking that second.
I mean, after a draw to Southampton, yeah, they usually come back the next game a little bit angrier.
And they're playing at home, so
Yeah.
I can see them scoring a few goals, if not many. But that's my take on it. To be honest, I still think it's going to go down to the last day. Definitely
100%.
Pep even said so himself this past week. So I just think, yeah, it's one of the seasons that have been very unpredictable, but also very exciting at the same time. Just pure madness, pure disappointment, pure elation, like all sorts of emotions were experienced by all of us throughout the season. And I just think that it's going to get even more exciting come game week 38. So, but let's get through the next game week and see where the teams place up after their matches.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good watch, great watch. The next 2 games, I mean, the last 2 games to decide this. Honestly, Liverpool, if you're a Liverpool fan out there, unless you enjoy our content, this isn't for you. You guys have already won. Go enjoy your trophy win this year. And Man
I'm just
United
looking at the
fans,
table
Spurs
now.
fans, yeah, we're here for the Europa. But all those other teams in that top 5 race, this is where to go.
What's your top 5 predictions from the end of the season? Let us, let's see
Okay,
what you
fair.
think.
Yeah. Liverpool, yeah, all you Liverpool fans, go have a party. Go have a party. I don't think Arsenal can bottle it so badly to fall outside of
They're only 2
5.
points ahead of Newcastle.
The thing is, there's hard games for all of those top 5 teams in these last 2. So I actually think Newcastle will beat Arsenal.
Okay.
So I think it will be Newcastle in second. No. Yeah. Okay.
Bad shout.
Man City in third, Arsenal in fourth, Chelsea in fifth.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Forest had a really good season coming in, but they've just lost their momentum.
Yeah.
But don't get me wrong, they had an awesome season. They're probably going to be playing Europa League football next season. And Aston Villa also did well, but I think they're just missing that one little thing. I mean, Rashford's done well, Asensio has done well, Rodgers has had a great season, but they're just missing that it factor to bring them above Chelsea, Arsenal, Newcastle.
I mean, they are in sixth now and level on points with Chelsea. So I still see Aston Villa pushing to get into that top five. I do think that Arsenal will hold on to second, with City in third, Newcastle in fourth, and Chelsea in fifth. I do think those are going to be the top 5 places for Champions League next season.
Hey, your team just squeaks it, eh?
It's just squeaks it. We've been very inconsistent this season, and I don't see us going higher than fifth, but I just hope that we at least get that last Champions League spot. So.
Oh yeah, no, let's not forget Man United getting that last Champions League spot when we beat Spurs in Europa.
Oh, yeah, they could be sixth. They will be 6
spots. There will be 6 teams.
It's a guarantee now. So.
I'm not wearing my shirt, but
honestly,
it's in my heart.
I would back United as well because I don't like the Spurs. So
I look like I know that we're gonna win, but I'm so scared of the inside. Don't get me wrong. I'm so scared.
Yeah. But those are our predictions. Drop yours in the comments below. Make sure to subscribe, turn your notifications on,
and smash that like button.
Tons of new exciting content that we will be releasing soon. So you can stay up to date. We'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.
Cheers.